And we begin with a story only on 8. A heightened sense of care will be needed on Nebraska roadways. Many users on the Now Local News app have documented their treks across the Cornhusker State. That's what you're seeing here in these videos, along with a flurry of new laws that went into effect today. One of them makes some noticeable changes when you're on the road. One of those changes includes some pretty big spikes in speeding fines. You're seeing some of the differences with some violations going up by $50, going 36 miles per hour over the speed limit. It's going to net you the biggest possible fine at $400. But another change will instead broaden the range of vehicles that you'll need to slow down around. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Rod Fowler.
And I'm Sophia Pullman. The previous law only applied to emergency and assistant vehicles, but now adds at least 5 more items to the list. Channel 8's Emma Norwood rode with state troopers to find out what's behind those changes.
With the new law starting today, the Nebraska State Patrol is keeping an extra eye on vehicles stopped along the side of the road to make sure drivers are slowing down and moving over. One state trooper tells me that this isn't about handing out extra tickets. It's about protecting families and drivers.
Nebraska's Move Over law now requires drivers to move over or slow down when passing any stopped vehicle, emergency responder, pedestrian, or a bicyclist. I got to ride along with Nebraska State Trooper Mark White. He tells me the patrol is excited about this law because it forces drivers to be more aware.
We're hoping to, see the fatality rate go down. That's the biggest thing. Hoping to see safety go up a little bit. And hopefully that people will be a little more cognizant of, the other people that they have to share the roadway with.
The law also includes an increase in speeding fines and expands the definition of reckless driving to include drivers going twice the speed limit. Plus, any crash that kills another person will now be a Class 4 felony. NDOT will also be allowed to reduce speed limits during any emergency. White says with the busy holiday season coming up, the new Move Over law is more important than ever.
Some of my coworkers have been, struck by vehicles while they were doing their jobs on the shoulder of the roadway. Me personally, I've had 3 patrol vehicles hit over my 28 years. It's something that if people can just think a little bit, we can hopefully save some people's lives or, save some patrol cars or other vehicles from getting struck.
And if you can't move over, White says it's okay to just slow down.
I have been personally on a bike on some of the roadways around here and have, had vehicles fly by and kind of drag me with them a little bit. Slowing down a little bit, it's just being courteous.
So far this year, state troopers have written 123 tickets for drivers failing to move over, which is just shy of the 136 last year. Reporting live in Lincoln, Emma Norwood, Channel 8 News.